Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2, part 2 of Njpw.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
And we are also saying welcome back to Umaga after a big victory against Njpw. He's been getting opportunity. He's been given opportunity by Vince McMahon, part of the World of the Worlds. Vince McMahon has now signed with Njpw as a part-time deal.
And Vince McMahon is also here scouting out some talent for NXT.
That is right. It's now Umaga. We know that Vince McMahon has told us that Umaga wants to take out all comers. He wants to build himself. He wants to build his legacy here in New Japan, which is why tonight he will be facing Ricochet.
And it would do good for Ricochet. Like, imagine what it could do for Ricochet if he was able to knock off Umaga.
They're completely and totally right. And here we go. Getting ready to welcome Ricochet to New Japan.
The high flyer himself, Ricochet. We've seen as many matches with the likes of Will Ospreay.
We know that Ricochet was part of the Super Juniors tournament last year. Had an amazing match with Ricochet with Will Ospreay as of last year. We are getting word that Will Ospreay will be joining New Japan as of he will be signed pretty soon. As soon as he is done with the Evolve show alongside wrestlers as known as Marty Strong, ACH. But he's here to take on a huge comer in Umaga, so we're going to see how he does here. We know that Umaga is going to try to build his ranks and build his legacy here in New Japan, and let's see how he does.
And I think Vince is out here with Umaga because I think Vince sees something in Umaga. You know, Vince sees a big, strong monster that he can get behind and make money off of. And you see right there Umaga with the humongous, impactful super kick, and now has got camel clutch in on Ricochet. And look at Ricochet, able to lift Umaga up.
He may seem small, but he has a lot of strength inside of him. And look at this, Spanish fly. Did Umaga just do a front flip? And just
now
like
look at
that.
Ricochet using his speed
and
his athleticism to his advantage, but Umaga wisely rolled out the way, and now Umaga, the beatdown begins.
Oh my
going for
God.
that big kick. And he was too fat to turn around that quick. As Ricochet, look at the strength. No one ever said Ricochet wasn't strong.
That's very, very true.
And look at this Ricochet.
Cattle mutilation.
Oh, look, Umaga just fights his way out of it.
I mean, after Umaga faced a guy like Njpw and lived to tell the story, so now he's taking out a guy like Ricochet. The difference between Matanza and Ricochet are very different, and I think Umaga's gonna be able to tell that in this match. Big forearm. Forearms to the back. Trying to go for the knee. It looks like you take out the knee of Ricochet, he can't do his dives, he can't flip, he can't do anything that he is known for. So nice to see that here.
Now what's Umaga doing?
Oh
Oh my God. Samoan drop. He just threw him up and slammed him with ease.
Ricochet would kick to the head. Ooh!
Kick to the face of Umaga.
Beautifully done. Moonsault!
He almost missed that, but he got it.
Able to turn his body in midair.
And now Umaga dragging Ricochet away from the ropes wisely.
Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Now, this is a dire situation for Ricochet. He doesn't want to be on the ground with Umaga standing above him.
There you go, targeting that knee again. Very, very smart. If we notice, Vince McMahon is enjoying this outside the... Either he's going to sign Ricochet later on, could be. And oh my God!
Umaga able to counter that.
Using that lessons to me. He has another super kick. Counters.
Ricochet.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
But you can see when Ricochet picks him up, he does not hold him up for long. I'm sure 350 pounds is a lot of weight.
A lot of weight. Is now Ricochet Middle
What's he
rope.
doing here?
Turn
Ricochet
Umaga.
taunting Mr. McMahon. He's saying,
Wait.
sign me, Vince.
Moonsault. Oh, lands on his feet though.
And now Umaga. Ricochet stalling the attack.
Hurricanrana gets it.
Ricochet in control right now. This is where he needs to be.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
Ricochet, instead of standing moonsault, standing on his feet. That's very, very cocky of him.
Just showing you how agile he is. Now Ricochet going to work on Umaga. Smart strategy. Keep the big man on the ground. Now Ricochet,
German
big German
suplex.
suplex.
Impressive. I'm getting impressive vibes out of this. Second week that someone has impressed me against Umaga. I mean, Umaga's impressive in this match, but
And now what's Ricochet going to do?
going
Up at the
top
top.
rope.
This is just like being at home for Ricochet.
Oh!
Inverted 450 splash. Umaga back up to his feet. That's the thing about Umaga. He doesn't stay down for long. You got to really do something to Umaga to keep him down.
Immediately with the snap there into the kick to the back.
Now what's Umaga doing? Working on, again on the leg of Ricochet.
The same leg. We're seeing this second time in a row.
And now
That-
Umaga-
the same. Look again. We're seeing this
The single
second
leg
time in a
Boston
row
Crab.
that Umaga is targeting the leg and using that to the advantage of the match.
And
First he
that's
did it with Matanza, now Ricochet on the same single leg. He's targeted that same leg all this match.
And you can see Vince McMahon clapping and nodding his head at Umaga. You can tell these two have some kind of, they're in some kind of cahoots with each other.
Yeah, they're definitely working together in some kind of way.
Oh, Pele kick by Ricochet. Caught Umaga right on the forehead. Could that be it?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was close.
I
That was
thought
close.
that was a 3 count.
That kick really dazed Umaga. Now
And,
look at Vince McMahon.
What is this about?
And now Ricochet getting in his face, and
What is this
Umaga
about?
taking the advantage off of the distraction.
Not gonna fare well from him.
And now,
Ricochet.
DDT.
Oh my god! Spiked him down.
And I think there's a little bit of blood dripping down from Umaga's face, and now Ricochet knows he's in control right now. This is where Ricochet needs to be. Going up to the top again. Oh, if you notice, always going to the side where Vince McMahon is.
It's true, but there it is. 630 senton.
And look at Vince, he's not too
1,
happy.
2, 3.
And Ricochet has defeated the monster that is Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer.
We saw early on Umaga would hit that beautiful super kick. Without a W yet, early kick out. A lot of things happening in this match. Umaga, not gonna lie, a little disappointed. We saw him take on Matanza. He did everything right, taking out the leg of Ricochet. The problem is,
I think Ricochet was just too fast for him.
yeah, Ricochet is just too fast for him.
And that one Pele kick really dazed Umaga. He couldn't see what was coming. Even with the help from Vince McMahon, I think Umaga was still, his eyes were still too glazed over from that kick. Right here, bam! See how hard he kicked him? Look at his head move around. He was
His eyes are in the back of his head. You cannot find an opponent that is just that fast. It's not gonna happen. It can happen. When
And
you're
then on top of that, Umaga got busted open a tiny little bit.
right.
And then this beautiful 630 senton
Oh gosh, one of the best moves.
coming down from the heavens. And the speed and momentum he had just made the impact that much worse.
And
And now Umaga
Ricochet's first match here in New
pulled to the
Japan.
outside.
He's gonna be moving on. You know, as there is a ranking system in New Japan, we're gonna see him grow up in the rankings here pretty soon. So we're gonna see how things go for him as of next week. Next part, we're gonna see the main event, our triple threat, to see who will face Eddie Guerrero at our next pay-per-view. Stay tuned.
Peace out.